All right, so my friends, welcome. We're still prepping for the Pro Tour. Pioneer 101 as I go over every deck in the format and just kind of play each deck with a league and see how it goes. And up next is Mono Red. And this is there are two kinds of Mono Red in Pioneer. There's this version, which is like the burn heavy wizard version, prowess version. And then there's like an all creature like Embercleave version, which I think is very, very mediocre. But this version is obviously pretty fast, pretty powerful. These are all the cards that cost one, realistically. So the deck is almost all one drops, and then 4 Pyromancers and 4 Bonecrushers and 20 lands. The lands are great in this deck. 4 Bugbear and 4 Ramunap and a Crucible Defiance and a Hazard. So you get tons of value from your lands, which is super cool. And light up stage draws cards as well. And just a very consistent deck. And we'll see how good it is by playing it in the league right now. So let's get right to the games. Brought to you by Elgato. I'm an Elgato partner because Elgato is the shit. All those sound effects here, that's all my stream deck. And all the effects that I do, all the scene changes, huge part of my stream. I have many stream decks. I have like 3 over here right now, as you can see. Boom, there it is. And I also use the face cam, the key lights, all sorts of stuff. Super easy to use, great for content creators and non-content creators alike. Check it out. I'm an Elgato partner. Again, please use my link in the chat or in the description because they sponsor me, and I want them to know that they want to know that I sent you there. And that link, what does that? So check out the link. Check them out, Elgato.com, and they get the new XL green screen now too. So it's good stuff. Check it out, Elgato.com. You also can capture cards too. They got it all. Elgato.com, super high quality, super easy to use. Check it out. Let's rock and roll. We're going to keep our hand. We got Kumano Swiftspear. Bugbear. Ooh, mirror. Bugbear and go. So I think we don't want to play our creature on turn 1, have it just get killed. So we'll play our faces, whatever. This card's great. A really, really good card. Take 1, and then we'll have a 2/3 Swiftspear next turn. How many decks so far? I think we're on 8 or 9, I think. This is... Oh, they're actually the boat deck. They are not mono red. Okay, then. So now they have Stomp up. So I'm going to play a Swiftspear and not get stomped. Like that. Light up a stage. Sick draw.
Bingo!
That's the best possible draw in the entire deck, honestly. So I play Swiftspear. It's 2/3. And then I get to play Light up stage post-combat, which is great. Have you done any deck building with 1 card? No, I build the deck for 10 New Brews tomorrow. Alright, folks, 10 New Brews is going to be tomorrow. Oh, my God. Tomorrow, 10 New Brews. Check it out. Of course, we'll also be on YouTube as well. And my article on CoolStuffInc.com on Friday will have all the deck lists, all my thoughts, and everything else. Alright, let's take 2. Cast Light Up Stage. A little post-combat prowess. Stage reveals... Land Soul-Scar Mage. Cool. We like that. Pass turn. And they've got nothing. So they have Stomp for sure. Because you don't keep a no liner off, no 2-drop hand with that Stomp, so. How many lands are you playing? It's on the overlay. Deck was on the overlay as always. I think it's like 21, I think. Or 20. A lot of good lands in this deck, so. You don't really flood when you have 4 Bugbears and 4 Ramunap Ruins. What's up, friend? Timber Crown Pathway. Go. Wow. Wow. Alright, so we're going to untap. And we're going to flip over Kumano. And I mean, now we're just going to, like, play Soul-Scar and Pyromancer probably. Just play everything. I guess I'll wait and attack first. Turn off speeding combat step. No more vehicles anymore. They're going to stomp my Etchings of Kumano. Which is totally fine. They take 2. We play Soul-Scar Mage. Pyromancer. Maybe I just, no, I'm going to save my spells for future prowess turns, I think. I'm sorry, yeah, I'm never mind. I'm using all my mana. Alright, so play Soul-Scar Mage, play Pyromancer. And this card should target opponent, not target player. It's terrible design. So there you go. Drew says, how do pros test? Do you guys just jam games? You guys have everyone around and talk about plays, the reason behind them? That's a lot of things. Usually you have a spreadsheet going. You track all your games, track win rates, try and play various games. People will often champion certain decks. So we'll have a Grease Fang player, or we'll have a red-green player, and work on each deck and stuff like that. It depends though. So they have Chariot on 4 here, and I think they're just almost dead already. We get to untap, and we get to... Land's not ideal, but let's stomp a cat and see if they crew or not and go from there. Dub's Prowess. Double Prowess. Crew, sure. Alright, so crew Chariot. And now I can shrink the Chariot. I can't kill the Chariot with Skewer and Play with Fire. So we're just going to attack with everything. They'll block Pyromancer probably, and then I'll just shrink it with the Play with Fire, Prowess attack. Next turn we have Bonecrusher Skewer the Critics. And here they come. Any all V1 cards? I don't know, honestly. I have not looked at all. I've not looked at the set super closely from a Pioneer perspective. All right, so we're going to play a fire here. That uses the ability from this. It doesn't actually matter if it shrinks it. It just dies either way. But do that and deal much damage. They take 7. They go to 6. And now I can skewer them, or I can just hold it, or I can skewer the cat. All reasonably viable options. Worst case, I think, is a second Chariot. A boat's totally fine because we have the... I'm going to kill the cat, I think. Put them to 3 is it's good if we draw a burn spell, but I think bad overall. I think it's if things go wrong, things go really wrong in that case, and we're already favored, so let's not let ourselves get unlucky here. Now if they play a boat, my Bugbear kills them. If they play another Chariot, we can still work through that anyway, I think. So teams always play the same deck. Not always. The ideal team scenario for a Pro Tour is you break it, you have some awesome deck, and everyone plays it. That doesn't happen very often, honestly. If we went face with both burn spells, were they dead? They would have 2 blockers. They would obviously not crew in that case. But maybe. Yeah, sure. But are both sure. But usually it depends. Yeah, they would just not crew and block differently. It's good either way, but is there a reason for Embercleave? What do you mean? Here's Bonecrusher. Untap and draw a Den of the Bugbear. You can fire a Bugbear here and just get in. They trade and take 2 and go to 4. Playing Bonecrusher and just saying go is kind of crappy. It's really bad against the Chariot, against the boat. All right, let's fire this up. I might have missed the last turn for sure. Very possible. Attack like this. Probably block Dan, I would assume. Take 2. Down to 4. I think you're right, Willier. I think you're right. They were dead. I think I screwed up. I think I wasn't counting the prowess effects as 2 extra damage on each spell. Yeah, because the shock that hit the cat or the Chariot would have been an extra 4 damage. And the skewer, yeah, it was 7 more damage. You're absolutely right. I missed it. So no prowess trigger, but I think it still killed them, right? It'd be at 6. It would have been at 2. Yeah, Scavenging Ooze. That's awkward. Was it 1? Alright, whatever, sure. Okay. We, energy reset, thanks so much. Alright, so now they're at 6. Okay. We draw a mountain. That's not cool. let's... Yeah, I think we're in trouble now, honestly. There's currently... there's actually no creatures in any graveyard, so... Play this. They have Mutavault also. Play Bugbear. Say go. I could have also just... I said it'd be blocked differently, so... Alright, say go. Usually they have like one or two of these. It's pretty bad usually too, honestly, but... Because they're mana bases. So this is a deck that getting Copperline Gorge is freaking huge. It's a huge upgrade for this deck. What's up, my friend? Yes, Lotusfield. We had Connor Malahy on, and he walked us through a league. It was very, very awesome. It's on YouTube, or it will be on YouTube, I think, next week, because we have the 10 New Brews content coming up. So it'll be on. Stormseeker, sure. It is 20-6. All right. I mean, they say go. Our Bonecrusher can attack. We can draw a Kumano. Okay. We could just Leroy here. Just fire in the Bugbear also. That's probably what we have to... The thing is, the more things that die, the better the ooze gets, the more life they gain, so... Yeah, Bugbear attack is... not great. Kumano is a prowess trigger, I guess. I kind of wanted to conceal that, but... Alright. Yeah, I think we're going to attack with everything. We have Ramunap also, so... Sure. I mean, like... Let me think. So we go... Land, fire up Bugbear, attack with everything. And assuming they have nothing, they... Bonecrusher's like... the real crux, because they can't trade with the Bonecrusher without blocking with the ooze. I'll say if they're outside Stomp, we're screwed. But Fire Mutavault, their blocks are pretty bad. We'll just go for it. If their last card's Stomp, we're in trouble. But whatever. Anyone? Anyone? Oh, that was nasty. All right. That was pretty bad for us. They have the 2 chump blockers off the Crucible. That was not part of the equation at all. Their blocks still aren't great. They just like chump block Bonecrusher. They block... Oh, no. They're going to block with 2 things? Sure. So those 2 things die. My Bugbear dies. And then they... either chump or block a goblin and go to 2 or 3. Then they untap and can eat some creatures. Yeah, that sucked. That was not cool. Okay, so they're going to not kill the Bugbear. So it's going to be Scavenging Ooze in their creature lands versus a few of my things. Maybe. They're still figuring it out. Master blockers, yada, yada, yada.
Would it help if I got out and pushed?
Might. Alright, so now we have 1, 2, 3 creatures in the graveyard. So they're effectively at 6, and they have a 7/7 Scavenging Ooze. I still have my Bugbear though, which is kind of a big deal, I think. They have blockers too though, so. Alright, up to 6. They have a 7/7. I have infinite blockers, so, like, we have time. Thinking it through. Also, the day-night cycle is on, too. Which isn't that important. Oh boy. Great time with that follow button. Leave a comment, watch on YouTube. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Say hi in chat. Hit some buttons, folks. Go follow me on Instagram, MySpace, ChristianMingle.com, TikTok, Twitter. There's 8 black mana dorks in Pioneer at 1 mana. What's the other one? There's the uncommon from like Origins or whatever, like Pains for green. What's the other one? You gotta go and find out, Scorn. Alright. Draw step. Play with fire. Not bad. If we Den of the Bugbear, attack with everything, they block the Bugbear. They have Mutavault too. I can kill the Mutavault, put them to 3, and then no creature dies. Or I can just wait till next turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait because this thing attacks also. I'm just gonna chill. We'll just end step ruins them. Oh, if I ruins them end step, then I can't Bugbear them. I might just play a fire them though. So let's take go. It is definitely not lethal. They have Mutavault and Scavenging Ooze to block. So let's take go. Alright, so Heart's Desire, that's pretty good. Heart's Desire, Love Struck Beast is pretty nasty. So now they have 4 blockers, but now we're also just like trying to burn them out. So that's fine too, I think. You can get a Scry for little value too. Come on now. Why not buy Gigantha? Probably forgot about it. I don't know. Just buy it right now. I mean, that's what I leave mana from Mutavaults too. So they're gonna come in. What a gangster. All right, so play a fire. Top card's Bonecrusher Giant. Yeah, it's a game. Oops. You're dead. You're dead.
After it was all over, he took us in the house and served us pancake.
And untap. We got a little upstairs, please. A little upstairs in chat. Pow! There are no creatures in any graveyards. They cannot gain any life. Cool. Alright, so what comes in here? I mean, Roasty Toasty, I think. I guess Burning Hands also. What a weird sideboard. 4 volleys, 4 bolts, a melee, a vortex, a chain whirler, a Chandra, and a Hazard. I would say our lava runners aren't that exciting, probably. I don't know. Sideboard looks kind of weird. Like, these are all just like lists from Goldfish or whatever. They're just like, you know, did well in League. Just playing all stock deck lists. Hazard's pretty good. Like, on the draw, Lava Runner's like just pretty weak. It is a wizard, obviously, for Wizard's Lightning, but Hazard, play with fire. Bolt can't kill. Lovestruck Beast. I don't really want those. Chandra Chain Whirler. Also not the most exciting. Might just do this. It's a little weird, obviously, just 3, but... Really Boy, like, it just kills Llanowulf. Like, and too late to matter. So, like... I don't think that matters, honestly. Let's try this. Vortex stops life gain for 1 red mana, which is very clunky. Game 2 on the draw. Mono red. Oh boy. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, so that's a crapper hand. We got a mulligan this one. They're on the play. We got a 1-lander. Let's mulligan. And now we've got Kumano, double Soul-Scar, light up a stage. That's good. We keep this. Keep this, and we're going to ship, I think, a Soul-Scar Mage. I think the second Soul-Scar. Maybe a land also, I guess. We have turn 1 Kumano, turn 2 Soul-Scar Pump. We could also go turn 1 Soul-Scar, turn 2 Kumano, light up a stage. That's pretty good too, actually. Bad against Stomp, though. If I try Drakes, I mean, I've played Drakes multiple times in multiple events. I have not played it in this this session of playing one deck. Let me show the list and stuff. Yeah, let's spin a land. And I think we're gonna go turn 1 Soul-Scar, turn 2 Kumano, light up stage. And they have a Llanowulf this time. Their hand was also, like, not very good last game, so this feels pretty scary. I'm going to draw against Llanowulf. Draw the 1 Lava Runner. We boarded out 3 of them. Alright. Like, I may just cast a Lovestruck Beast next turn. Can I ever win? I don't know if I can, actually, but we'll see what happens. Stormseeker. Alright, sure. I mean, they have, like, the possible nut draw here of Chariot next turn, which would be pretty gross. So, drawing, like, a Witch's Lightning here would be pretty sweet. Wouldn't mind that. We draw a Ramunap Ruins. Alright. Yeah, I mean, we could attack for 1 and then light up a stage and try and hit, like, an L way to kill this, but that leaves 2 damage on the table. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Alright, if they have a Chariot, they have, like, the Stone Cold Nuts in the play, whatever. Like... When this, when the Gruul deck has the Elf into Seeker into Chariot draw on the play, it's like pretty hard to ever win, but they got it, they got it. Hit that. Hit light up stage. Revealing. Bonecrusher Mountain. Alright. And then we have the Soul-Scar Pump or Lava Runner Pump. Don't do it, opponent. Don't you do it. With a Mutavault, too, it's the actual, factual, Stone Cold Nuts. I guess, like, a non-pain land on 1 is the only way you can improve this hand, because it even has the Mutavault, too. So I guess, like, Lair of a Hydra, Den of the Bugbear, Mutavault is the actual perfect, but this is, like, you know, 96% of perfect. So, we're pretty dead. We're at 14, I guess. Maybe we can... We have some hasters, too. Maybe, probably not. No, we just take dead next turn. We're already at 10. Untap and draw a mountain. Not so good. Let them make token. No, I will not. With love from YouTube. Aww. Thanks, Teresa. I appreciate it. I shouldn't have haste this stupid thing. This card sucks. Stomp this. Yeah, whatever. Alright, shoot next game. Alright, yeah, that sucks. I mean, just the Stone Cold Nuts. What are you gonna do? Game 3. Alright, now we're on the play. So, Chain Whirler is definitely a little better on the play for sure, because killing an elf is actually somewhat useful on the play. Let's do it. Lavarunner's pretty bad against them, so let's try this. Oh boy. What does everyone think? What does everyone think the best deck in Pioneers? Anyone here play Pioneer a lot? What do you think? Let me hear your thoughts. All day I give you my thoughts. Let me hear your thoughts for once. Lotus, Drakes, Boats, Devotion, Rakdos. 5 different decks. Great. Rakdos, Creativity, Merfolk, Mono, Blue, Control, Lotus Field, Rakdos, Devotion, Mono Black, Rakdos, Boats or Lotus, Blue White Spirits, Blue Black Rogues with Dark Slick Shores. Ew. Goblins. All right. On the play, game 3. Has to be a bad matchup. Yeah, I think so. Like Lovestruck Beach is just so good against us, but sounds good. We keep this. Gigantha, we're gonna keep, and I think we're gonna Kumano. We could like Kumano first to try and get Soul-Scar Mage out of stomp range. Which you're gonna like, honestly. We Kumano first though, and then we can't play 2 things next turn. If we Kumano first, we can Wizard's Lightning their Lana Rolf. That's like the draw. Birthday resub. Thanks so much. This card's so good, so good. So Soul-Scar on 1, we can go Kumano light up on 2. Or we can go Kumano on 1, and then, yeah, I like Kumano on 1. Getting out of stomp range is huge, so next turn they play Lana Rolf, and I go Soul-Scar Mage, pump it, Wizard's Lightning, go. Perfect. Perfecto. Let's draw a Shock. Alright, sure. Just like any other, so I don't have to use the Wizard's Lightning. It's fine. Alright, play our Soul-Scar Mage. Wizard's Lightning. Whee! Let's go. Next turn to light up a stage. There's a chance we like lightning them and light up a stage just to like push more damage. We'll see what they do. And whee! Carpolgian Forest, go. Excellent. So look at a little stompy here. You draw Ramunap Ruins again? Alright. No more lands, I think. I guess I could stomp my Kumano, but... Alright, so we're going to go upstairs. Prowess. And light up a stage. Light it up. Prowess. And give me some gas. Swiftspear, Skewer the Critics. Love it. Land. Swifty. Attack. They stomp Etchings or stomp Swiftspear? What do you think they're gonna stomp? What do you get stomp, friend? Which one is it gonna be? Gonna kill that one, sure. Go down to 15. Take 5, down to 10. And we have Skewer, Ruins. We're a little light now, obviously. We're running out of spells. We can just hardcast this too, so. Current spell count of spells played is 6 to 1. All your cards cost 1, so that works. They had a pain again. Oh, Carpolgian Forest is our best friend this game. And no land drop. Oh, come on, friend. Den of the Bugbear? Sure. Bugbear upstairs. Think you're dead, friend. Even if they had a third land, I think we were good here. How long am I streaming for? About 6 hours. These Magic Online leagues take a long time. Ectoban, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome. You're a pile driver now. That's the game.
After it was all over,
That's the game.
he took us in the house and served us pancakes.
That's the game. Hands good. Keep. Make it a Norn Incarnation stream when the cards drop. What's Incarnation? All right, so we're going to go Kumano on 1, Pyromancer on 2. Make a little 3-2. This card's so good. Great card. Quality content. Llanowar Elves. Llanowar Elves. Can't really kill that right now. Oh, yeah, we can. We're going to lose our trigger on the Kumano, though. What do we do? We got to stomp. We can't not stomp here. Like, they just play Old Growth Troll on turn 2. We just, like, can't ever win. Yeah. All right. Sucks. I mean, it's a counter, whatever. It's not the end of the world, but... All right, stop this. There you go. Deathrite Shaman? It's kind of hard to call Deathrite Shaman in my mana to work, I think. All right, so... Let's see how red fares against Devotion here. This should be interesting. Let's see, our creatures aren't that important, but our burn spells are. Lightning's cool, I like that. So we're going to, I think we're going to play Bonecrusher this turn. And hopefully they don't play a 4-4. I mean, just bash them. And hopefully they play Cure or something like that. That's probably bad too. Hopefully they play Karn. Hopefully they play nothing.
I am Karn.
Just don't play anything. Deathrite playable in Pioneer? Not really. Like, there's not much for it to do, you know? Here's Kiora. Okay. Just don't go untap, play land, play 4-4. Just don't play a 4-4, basically. That's my only ask. Don't play a 4-4. How close are goblins to being a real deck in Pioneer? It's okay, you know. Play Llanowar. Oh, yeah. And Nykthos. Okay, getting scarier. We untap and draw a light up the stage. So we're going to go Pyromancer light up the stage, try and draw land, and then probably try and bolt this elf. But I think we need to produce... We can't just, like, lightning this and say go. I think we need to, like, keep the ball really rolling here. So we're going to be a little risky here by trying to light up for a land. But if I just go Pyromancer, lightning this, attack for 6... I could kill Kiora, I guess, too. This is a complicated turn, folks. This is definitely a complicated turn. We need to decide like how we want this game to play out. We could be a little more, not control-y, but like, you know, maintain, like try to manage the board a little bit by just killing the elf and killing the Kiora. Or we can just try and go face and try and kill them that way. We also need to decide if we want to be aggressive or not, as far as if you want to try and look for the land or not. They're at 17, and I have 2 good burn spells in my hand, and the Pyromancer, and the light up stage. So we have tons of gas, you know. And then the thing is, if we decide to let to kill the board, then the question is, do I want to try and be greedy with light up stage, trying to land? Very interesting. Very interesting. I only have 3 cards in hand. I think I'm going to kill stuff. And then the question is, do I want to play Pyromancer and light up a stage and do it that way? I can also Skewer, too. I use Pyromancer Skewer. It's going to be not easy to light up a stage next turn either. Yeah, like we can do so much damage to them. It's like sick. So, like, it's so hard. They just play a thing is if I kill Kiora and Llanowar Elves and they're at 17, they just untap and play a Cavalier of Thorns as a 5/6. Can I win anymore? I don't know if I can actually, because at that point they'll still be at 17. And I can never attack again. I think I just try and kill them. I'm just gonna be aggressive. I'll exile the Cav. Oh, with two of my spells, it sounds like so much resources, you know. All right, so take 2. Light up stage. We hit Den of the Bugbear. No. All right, I should not play that before I attacked, but I screwed up. But whatever. Attack you. And they go down to. I assume we're not gonna block. I think they might, but. And now we have lightning, skewer, and they're actually just dead. They're dead on board. Just lightning, skewer. So unless they can gain life here, and I don't think they can, right? Nykthos is currently mana neutral anyway. Like, the thing is that, say they pop off, right? And they put like 7 Cavaliers of life this turn. As long as they don't kill me, I just burn them out. You know, as long as they don't kill me or gain life. And this is the kind of thing you would know after playing the deck for a while. Because that's my first time playing the deck in Pioneer. So, like, after you play the match a few times, you would know what your role should be. That's the kind of thing you should be figuring out when you're testing. You should know in the spot like what you want to be doing and what your goal is. Untap Kiora. F6, do your thing. It would be very surprising if they killed me. Here's Cavalier of Thorns. Cool. So that's what I was saying about Cavalier. So now we've done our damage already, so we're good to go. Yeah, I think they had to chump block Bonecrusher, probably. I think I agree. Thragtusk in the format? No. They milled over Nicol Bolas. They actually whiffed him a land. So sad. Oh, no, they didn't. Never mind. They had a Farst. I lied. Nykthos for 6 and Festival. So this is a pretty damn good turn, but like, once I can gain life, they're dead on board. Yeah, like Karn getting some card that could gain life, like maybe, but seems tough. They find a Kiora and a Nykthos. That allows them to keep going, but all that does is say go again. So Kiora untaps Haven, Nykthos for 3, 4, 5, 6, and they can Festival. If they have a second Festival, they can cast that too. So it's just a total rebuy. Get out my Game Boy or something like that. Play game Marvel Snap. And no dice, huh? Oh well, worth a shot. Going for some sponsorship stuff. Didn't get it this time. Then get a Haywire Might. That would gain them 2 life. They get a Heart of Cure instead. They also don't know that we have a lethal and burn spells. So untap. Overkill. Upstairs. When I'm playing in Snap, I got a bunch of decks. I have like a Show and Tell deck, a discard deck, a beast deck. Just like mess around Snap. I saw NerdGo doing a sponsored Snap stream, and I immediately messaged my sponsored stream guy, and I was like, hey, we got to get me on a sponsored Snap streams. I actually like Snap. So you're dead. So this was us on the play. If we had been having a draw this game, probably would have lost, honestly. So they would have the extra turn on us. Probably. Maybe they would have lost. I don't know. But all right. So now we are looking at a game 2, and we are on the draw. We have Obliterating Bolt. Burning Hands is Chain Whirlers. Couldn't have killed their elf on turn 1. That's very true. All right. We want to cut probably just Lavarunner again, honestly. Like, Bonecrusher is actually pretty bad against them. Honestly. Is cutting Bonecrusher reasonable? It only kills Llanowar, and it's a mana loss. We want our spells to be able to kill an old growth troll, and then the creature from Bonecrusher might not matter. Probably want the runners too, because we need to like get on the board quickly. I'm gonna board out the 3 Bone Crushers before me. 4 Bone Crushers for 4 Obliterating Bolts, and I want the 1 Burning Hands. Let's shave like maybe a Skewer, maybe Pyromancer also. It's a Lavarunner. Yeah, I want to keep the direct damage stuff. I think so. Let's try this. Is this right? I honestly have no idea. We're learning on the spot, folks. We're learning. Trying to do what we can do. Double bolts. All right. I mean, this might be too slow on the draw, but whatever. What am I going to do? Opponent mulligans a 6. No complaints. Forest, Oath of Nissa. Yes! Love it. Literally night and day when they have a Llanowar Elf and don't have a Llanowar Elf. Is Dino not in the board? It could definitely could be for sure. Frosidon. Again, all these lists are just lists I pulled off the MTG Goldfish. You know, these are just stock lists. I'm just playing stock lists, so could all be improved on for sure, probably. I do like Frosidon. It's against Angels too, obviously, which is a terrible matchup. Torbrand's too clunky, I think. Green Haven. Alright. It's annoying, honestly. But Skewer the Critics. Alright, I mean, this is not great. Hopefully they play an Old Growth Troll. Pass the turn ski. Troll. Not Kiora. Troll. It's a Kiora. God damn it. All right. You know, no turn one. Maybe mulligan, but like no turn one elf's crazy. Kiora, untap the Haven. Green. Oath number 2. Their hand's pretty bad this game, but like our hand's not great either, unfortunately. So I'm not sure if we can capitalize or not. I think best draw is Wizard's Lightning, so we can go Lightning you, Skewer you, Lavarunner, attack with everything. These bolts obviously look terrible. That works, actually. Never mind. So we can just kill the Mystic. They play Beseju also. They only have 2 cards left. That's a sign. That's a start, I guess. Untap and draw Kumano. Kumano's kind of cool, actually. We're gonna bolt. Yeah, we're still gonna. We could Kumano, Lavarunner, Skewer. But I want to use the bolt this turn to be more mana efficient. So let's bolt this. Prowess. Kiora's too big to take down. We're not gonna try. I'm not gonna bother. Kiora's freaking huge.
Oh my god, Becky.
It's a big fish. Good movie. Oh, I screw. I didn't play the Kumano first. I misclicked. God damn it. No! I missed the point. They're gonna be at 1. This is all your fault. It's all chat's fault. God damn it. It should be an 11. Play bad, win anyway. Alright, they have Festival here. Shit. Alright, here comes the Festival. Kumano dinks the Kiora, too. It's pretty cool. Alright, big whiff. We're going to see Llanowar Elf and Wolfwillow Haven. That's the hits. Llanowar Elf, Wolfwillow Haven. You know what? I'll allow an Old Growth Troll. Give me Old Growth Troll, Wolf, and Llanowar Elf. Whatever it is not really good. So, let's go to slam it probably. Also, it's just like 1,000 good cards. Karn's not that bad. I would say Cavalier's the worst, probably. Shit! Uh-oh.
Certainty of death? Small chance of success. What are we waiting for?
Cavalier reveals not a Nykthos, at least. Yeah, I mean, the Troll's fine. It's just the Cavalier's a little iffy. They drew 2 cards also, so next turn's going to be terrible for us. Next creature is bigger. We can just, like, jam, I guess. So we just, bolt this. Prowess. Red. Lavarunner. Pump it. So we attack them. They take 4 and kill my runner. Try and finish the job next turn. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, folks. Man, this is like the most play draw dependent deck it's felt like so far. On the play, this game's probably super easy, but on a draw, we're like, eh. Alright, so, yeah. They block. Go to 8. They should be at 7. Full disclosure. That might end up mattering here a lot. Now they have 5 cards. They don't have Nykthos yet, but they have a decent amount of mana. White and Soul-Scar turn damage into -7 encounters. It's only non-creature spells. Five cards. 5. Count them. Green, green. Untap. Green, green. Green, green. He has 8 mana right now. Non-combat, right? Not Lovestruck Beast. We don't like Lovestruck Beast. All right. That's 2 blockers. We hate that. They draw a card, too. That's the best possible, honestly. That's really, really good for them. How do we find the kill now? I don't know. Burning Hands, I guess. Your little roasty toasties. They were going to game 3 here, folks. Karn's going to go get. So our best possible draw. I know our best possible draws, honestly. If you bolt Lovestruck, it'll be a 1/1 and it can attack because of itself. I'm trying to say it turns itself on. No. Come on, Karn. Let's just freaking go here. They were at like 11, I would have conceded already. But maybe there's like... Probably not, but... They get Ratchet Bomb. Sure. If you Obliterating Bolt, not Lightning Bolt. Draw Mount. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I mean, sure. They got us. That was bad in that game, too. That was a bad game for us. Their hand was actually like actively bad. I didn't bring Roast in. Oh, whoopsie. I guess Roast isn't even that good. It's only against Cavalier. We want cards that can go face, too, honestly. Now Bonecrusher is good again because we're on the play. So you can Bolt an Elf on turn 2. So Crusher's back in. I don't think I want this Burning Hands. It's literally only against Cavalier. And then I need to cut a couple cards, but what do I even cut? Like this, I guess. I don't think I want the Whirlers. It's kind of awkward. We have plenty of things that kill Llanowar, and I think the Bonecrusher itself doesn't matter that much, so... oh, no, not 3 lands, 4 spells, unkeepable. No way to kill an elf, no 1-drop, no Spectacle Enabler. God. Hazards for, like, mid-range grindy matchups, I would think. Alright, we're gonna mulligan. I mean, it sucks, but... Yeah. Alright. Mulligan down to... It's a better hand, at least. We'll keep this. Ship of Ruins. And our hand's not great. I'm not going to lie. It's okay. It's not ideal. Opponent's also on 6 cards. Wanting Splash for a Tarkus command? I mean, it ain't free. Now with, what's it called coming? With Copperline Gorge available, like, maybe it's better. But... Is Helix a Pioneer? No. I think War Leader's Helix is. They have the elf. They have the elf. Alright, so we gotta bolt this elf. Yeah, it sucks. Where are my freaking play with fires, you know? Alright, I mean, I can also attack and just cure, but that doesn't save any mana, so... Alright, I mean... This sucks, but sure. Do have 7 points of burn in our hand, which is kind of cool, I guess. Tilt. Land? Land. Okay. Pyromancer. I'm going to skewer the elf again. I don't love, but I think it just must be done. Spectacle. Prowess. Attack. Definitely a little light on cards here, I'm not going to lie. I think light up stage, best draw, not close. Land Old Growth Troll here would be not ideal. We do have 4 Obliterating Bolts in our deck, but... Alright, well, Obliterating Bolt, make yourself known. That's not an Obliterating Bolt. Alright, so we have Pyromancer. Swiftspear. This puts them down to... I probably should have cast that. I think I might actually attack all here. Trade this for 2 damage. That's pretty bad, actually. Would I throw away a Pyromancer for 2 damage? I don't think I would. I'm just going to say go. Or 12 puts him at 10. Yeah, that's not good enough. The next turn, if I draw a spell, maybe I can, like, push through more damage, too, so... That's a good start for the turn. Oh, Vanessa? Unless they have a Nykthos also. Awesome time face. Yeah, that deck was super cool. They hit up a Seiju off Oath. They play a Forest. Okay. Don't play a second troll? It sucks we had to use our bolt so early. We could have used a Skewer, to be totally fair. Like, post-combat Skewer on the elf and save the bolt, but... I don't know. They're attacking?
Inconceivable!
They must have another troll. Oh god, please draw a bolt. Please draw an Obliterating Bolt. They have a second troll here for sure. I guess Cure on tap also works, but... Sure, that works too, I guess. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That is better for us than a second troll, so... Alright. 1 Obliterating Bolt. Please! And thank you. Not quite. That's fine, though. Now I should go face tag with everything. Honestly. This puts them to 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Puts them at 3. Alright, yeah. Will there be actual quality video coverage of the Pro Tour? Yeah. Coverage for Worlds is great, just no one watched it. Like, it's very good coverage. Alright. There you go, friend. They block Pyromancer, probably, and go to 3. If we shrink the troll, like, it still just blocks a Pyromancer anyway. So, let's push the damage here. We ain't playing for no long game, you know? And now we have, like, what, like 12 outs to just kill them? Maybe less, but a lot of outs to just kill them. A Bosejo. 2 cards left. Knew about that one. They have a festival here. Alright. Here we go. Spin the wheel. Hello.
Wow.
Karn Haven has been called. I like that. Karn Haven's great. Do that. Yeah, it was tough, Drew. I definitely gonna play better, though. We had not touched the mirror at all, obviously. They hit Oath of Nissa Elvish Mystic. Okay. So they're currently dead to, I guess, most of the same stuff, honestly. Now they're dead to a Pyromancer also. Or a haste creature. We have a lot of outs here. A very large amount. Here we go. Let's just keep rocking and rolling. Here we go. Alright, not cool. I should have put that line. That was stupid. Now, do I put them at 2? So the Ruins kills them? Yeah, I think so. They're at 2. Alright, yeah, sure. Hit the button, folks. Say it with me. Say it with me. Should not play the land first. That was terrible, but it doesn't actually matter. There's just a block here and here regardless, so. Okay. Kills the elf too, which is good. So they have less mana. So any land but Den of the Bugbear. And a large amount of our spells are lethal. Now Bonecrusher's lethal, Play with Fire is lethal. It's Bonecrusher, Play with Fire, Wizard's Lightning, Skewer the Critics. Light Up Stage is a redraw. Yeah, they're dead to like not everything, but a lot of things. They can attack and untap though, so we are on like a bit of a clock. Yeah, well over half the deck is live for sure. Nykthos, sure. Can't use that one yet though. You bore me. Old Growth Troll. Yeah, I mean, sure. Yeah, no Den, no Soul-Scar, no Swiftspear. That might be it, honestly. I guess there's no Wizard in play, so Light Up Stage wouldn't be a redraw. All right, here we go. 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 That's also a miss. Okay, forgot that one. Forgot that one. Sure. It's not like the worst, obviously, but... Alright, kill this. There you go. Lavarunner, not lethal. Blolt, not lethal. I'll be adding the new Twitch monthly sub goal counter thing. Maybe. Better target Kiora? I don't think so. Like, dying is an issue. And that's 3 extra devotion. Maybe it was better to kill this. I don't know. Just playing all my decks to get a feel for him. Alright. Just a sweat again next turn. We're playing the game of what cards can we draw that aren't lethal? Deck's on the overlay. If they're not making a podcast, I do enough content at this point, you know, like podcasts they're cool. Like I listen to podcasts occasionally, but I feel like it's a decent amount of work for not a huge audience. Play neutral, sure. I mean, they got a lot going on here for sure. They have 3, 6, 7, 8. They have 16, they have 14 mana right now. No, this is game 3. Sideboard Bolt. You can see it up on the little thingy right there above chat. Below coolstuffing.com. The set reviews of your podcast? Yeah, honestly, like, they're almost podcasty. Alright. Play Elf. There's a lot of sitting and waiting in this deck, huh? I'm gonna play some more Marvel Snap. Check my email. Right, the strong bad and the emails. Play Cavalier of Thorns, sure. Any untapped land. Half the spells in our deck. Play an elf. Make this 13 mana. Use 10 for Flashback Festival. If they find a Karn... Wait, what? They're going to Cavalier, not Flashback Festival? Okay. Sure, I guess. Next turn's probably the last turn, so I would say we need to draw it next turn. This is game 3. Yeah, just want to draw a land. Just give me a Mountain, Ramunap Ruins, Crucible, Defiance. Play land, okay. I mean, now they can Festival for 10, but like... They don't have any more mana. They have to like... They have 0 floating. See if they hit a Nykthos, they can't... Or a Cure to untap Nykthos, they have no more mana to keep going. So like... Sure? I see them storming. I'm waiting. Wolfalo Haven and Kiora. That does not do it. What are we drawing? Play with Fire. Stomp. Wizard's Lightning. Skewer the Critic. Viashino Pyromancer. Any untapped land. Light up a stage. It's a lot. Brought this deck to FNN Teacher 6-year-old and get right by Rakdos. Is Rakdos favored against Mono Red? I don't know. Alright, here we go. Once again, for the old untap. Here we go. Here we go. Survey says...
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
We did it, folks. We hit one of our 112 outs. You're dead.
Gay. Blouses.
Okay. Hand's kind of nice. I'm in. Do you still add cards to my cube? Yeah. I actually just updated my cube a few days ago. I had some friends over for a cube day last Saturday. So my cube is fully updated. I still have some tweaks to make, obviously, but... What's the worst matchup with this deck? Angels seems awful. I don't know how good White Weenie would be, honestly, because they have, like, Thalia and stuff. Alright, what's the thought here? Testing house it's my Worlds team. It's a Siggy, Ely, Jakob, and that's it. And then the CFB folks. So Martin Yuza, Reed, Nassif, all them folks. Very fortunate to be able to test them, obviously. Ugh. Play, draw, Ladder Elves. Jesus. On the play, it's no problem. On the draw, we're like, alright, I guess. That sucks. So we can go Swiftspear on 1. Would you play with Fire? Never mind. Alright, so we'll just kill this elf right now. And then we'll figure out next turn, I guess. Next turn, probably Kumano Swiftspear, although saving Kumano to Skewer is good too. Both in assist. Devotion again. For a number of cards in a cube, mine's like in the 520-ish range. It fluctuates between like in that range because like it doesn't need to be a certain number, you know. How big a problem is the play draw gap in Magic? Garenbrig. It's they definitely have designed some cards lately that exasperate it. I think that like Rafine, Fable a little bit, Wedding Announcement a little bit, but Ladder Elves is definitely a huge one. All right, so we're just gonna land. Now you get a Kumano Skewer here, which is not ideal, but dink the old dinker. Kill this thing and say go. But now, like, we have no board. So on the play, this game is like a joke. On the draw, it's terrible. My Worlds team plays CFB 3-on-3 hoops. Who wins? I mean, which people? You know, like, probably them, I think. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know how good How good Jacob is. Double. What? Burning Tree Emissary? What is going on?
Inconceivable!
What's happening? They're like a beatdown deck. Holy shit. Burning Tree, Burnesty, Nykthos, Pack Leader? What's happening? Alright. Lordy, lordy, lordy. We gotta play Pyromancer and skewer this Pack Leader. This sucks a little bit, but I only have one card left, so like, whatever. I think this is probably better for us than like a usual thing is. Ginger with the raid. What's up? Thanks so much. Shout out to Misplaced Ginger, who plays a ton of Pioneer. A ton of Pioneer, if you're a Pioneer fan. I only play a little bit of Pioneer when I have to. But what's up? If you're tuning in, we're practicing for the Pro Tour, and we are just trying out. We're playing one league with every deck in the format, basically. And now we're playing Mono Red. We played Phoenix today. We played. I forgot already. Grease Fang, because it was forgettable. That's right. It wasn't very good. All right, so we're kind of like out here, but they're also out. They have 2 cards left. So, favorite deck so far? Voracious Hydra. That card's so good against us. Oh my god. I like the Is It Drake's deck personally. I don't know if it's actually good or not. I just like it. I hate the Phoenixes in Phoenix. I hate the Time Walk in Phoenix. I hate pieces of the puzzle. But I like every other card, so yeah, we're getting shit stomped. Again, on the play of this game, we just shit stomp them. We just destroy them, but on the draw, we are in big trouble. We draw Play with Fire. It's not really like this 3/4. Like 3/4 Chupacabra is just pretty good here, you know. We play Swiftspear. Our attacks are bad. Alright. Made Bitter Reunion 0. 4 Fables. Just say go, I guess. I don't want to kill one of these, really, because, like, they already have a bunch of mana, so whatever, I guess. Not ideal. Hydra very good against us. Oath again. Okay. So that's going to find an old growth troll. So you need to have a land to... Should they have Nykthos? Oh, never mind. They had a land, all right. Is Wizards advertising the Pro Tour more fairly offline lately and still haven't seen it? No, they don't advertise shit. Honestly. If it wasn't for me, no one would even know the Pro Tour was happening. So... Why not Obosh? Why Obosh? That's what I ask you, my friend. You got to sell me on it, folks. We were saying this earlier. If you never say why, now think of yourself as a car salesman. They're going to attack like this, really? Should it give it to us? Sure. When you want to suggest a card or want something like that, you're thinking of yourself as a used car salesman. You would never say, you know, why not this car? You would say, this car is great because of, and sell it to me. All right, so... We can also double block the Hydra, actually, which is pretty good. I kind of like this, actually. Yeah. So we trade. They should probably kill the Kumano. So that, like, they don't have anything. Like, you know, like, they're just out of stuff. So are we, but all right, they're gonna kill the etchings, sure. So they have a 2/2 and a troll. We have a Swiftspear. We're at 14. They're at 17. Stomp. Guess we just do it. Just do it now for Nykthos purposes, I suppose. Don't want to kill old growth trolls, so sure. Say go. Hey, Toots.
Hi.
What's up?
Stealing all your money?
You're robbing me?
Robbing you blind.
They have a warrant for your arrest. You're going to jail.
Sorry. They have a warrant for you. She's right here, officer. Vivian Arcbow Ranger. Shit.
Did you hear about the person that stole 10 bars of soap from the store?
Say your joke louder.
Did you hear about the person that stole 10 bars of soap from the store?
No, I did not.
They made a clean getaway.
Get off my plane.
All right, untap. Vivian pumps. Or dead. We're dead as shit, folks. Another Bonecrusher. Now you can like go find a big idiot or something like that. Yeah, we're kind of screwed here. The big green deck's always messing with the little red decks. It's really very rude. Yeah, I mean they're gonna get like some whatever the big like Titan Ministry or something like that from sideboard, and we're probably just gonna concede. Again, on the play, this games would have been easy, like very easy. Shrap Blast. Shrap Blast is cool. I think that card is good. I don't know if it's enough artifacts for it, but all right. So they're gonna float 9 mana and Vivian. Oh, it's gonna be an Ulamog. Oh God, please Ulamog me. I want it to happen. I've been bad. Please Ulamog me. Ooh, the Tarask?
Good lord. Gigantism.
Okay. 10/10 haste, ward 10 haste. Whenever it attacks, fight a creature. Alright, sure, that's enough. Alright, not quite Ulamog, but still good. Still good. Alright, so, yeah, I mean, this seems like a much better matchup than Mono Green Devotion is because their top end is just much worse. But at the same time, like, they're just playing big creatures and can kill us, so I would say we want these. I would say we want Hazard against them because like, they're not really comboing. So like, and we're on the play. So I kind of want Bonecrusher. I would say these Lava Runners are a lot worse against them. They actually have even more blockers. And then let's see with Bonecrusher. Let's try it. On the play is so clutch. So try this out. All right, on play. Roast is like it's a lot worse than Obliterating Bolt. You got a full house here. You got Ruins over Mountains. You got a mulligan. Keep this ass. Yeah, that's great. So we are going to turn 1 Swiftspear. You'll hear Karn in the background.
I am Karn.
Nicole will be leaving. Karn's very sad. Strangle? Well, you're supposed to go face, I think. We're going to keep. They mulliganed. I'm sorry, I mulliganed. They kept. We're going to bin. I forgot that we mulliganed. That sucks. We're going to dump, I guess, is Soul-Scar Mage or Swiftspear? Because, like, this is a wizard for Wizard's Lightning. We have no wizards currently. So we got turn 1, Soul-Scar, turn 2, Kumano, light up a stage. Or... Shit. I feel like this 7-card hand is great, but you remove 1 card, it all falls apart. So I want to have a thing for Kumano trigger. I want to have a lot of stuff. I go to Kumano on 1, and then Swiftspear, play with fire on 2. Still just like the sequencing. But then our light up stage might not work on turn 3. So we want to make sure we have the ability to light up a stage too. We need to make sure we can light up a stage, make sure we can kill Lana Roof. Those are the 2 big things here. So turn 1 Kumano, turn 2 Swiftspear. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have Soul-Scar Mage. We need play with fires, we gotta kill Lana Roof. Just simple as that. So ship Kumano? Nah, I think you want the Kumano. I'm Soul-Scar Mage. Alright, so turn 1, Kumano. Then turn 2, it's either Bolt Your Thing Swiftspear or Swiftspear Light Up a Stage, which are both very good. No elf. No elf.
Bingo!
Alright, so we're going to draw another Light Up a Stage. Cool. Play 50. Pump it. They must have a really big Burning Tree Emissary turn next turn. Attack for 2. Light it up. And we reveal Obliterating Bolt and Skewer the Critics. So a little awkward that we can't cast both of those most likely, but we draw a land we can. So Garen Brig. Just a pack leader. Okay. That plays. Untap and draw a mountain. A Swiftspear. Very interesting. Very awkward. We flip our Kumano. We don't really want to cast either of these cards, honestly. But we kind of have to, or as they go away. So we'll just bolt the pack leader. If I could save bolt for the 4/4, I would, obviously. I would like to go Swiftspear. Actually, I can't skewer either one. Yeah, whatever. So just bolt this. It's a pretty good turn. Attack for 5 here, too, so we lose out on Skewer the Critics, whatever. Obviously, not drawing a land is kind of not ideal, but now we have Swiftspear, Play with Fire, Light Up Stage, etc. Even land next turn, like Swiftspear, Play with Fire, you Light Up Stage for a lot of prowess triggers is great, too. Oh, Othinus is a joke. All right, great. We're good. We're good here. Let's go to game 3. Why not Play with Fire face to Skewer the Wolf to get more prowess? Then I'm not playing, so it's an extra trigger. I guess that's fine. I don't know. How I feel about Pioneer? Pioneer's fine. I feel like Pioneer's exactly fine. It just is what it is. Driven land, sick. Alright, so Swiftspear. Play with Fire. And attack. No problem, Draft. You're great. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think you might be right there, honestly. I could buy that. Deal a bunch. Play Light Up Stage. Obliterating Bolt, Mountain. Sure. Your turn. Think we're all good here. Can't light up without damaging them first, so we could like Play with Fire them and then Light Up Stage pre-combat and then just trade off, I think. Which I think is worse. Might have not been, honestly, but I think that between Ramunap Ruins and our 3 creatures here, we got golden. We have blocker down, land for Ramunap, three attackers. Tap 4. What costs 4? Pelucranos? Questing Beast? Mio resub, thanks so much. Hydra. Hydra's good. It's only a 4/4 though, right? Yeah, it's fine. They might double here, because if they kill a thing, then I just get to bolt this. This is just a list of 5 out of league. I'm just playing stock deck lists here. Eidolon is a little weird in the deck. It's also not a wizard for Wizard's Lightning, so kill Swifty. They're just dead on board, right? Like, the card's literally right here. It's face up. It is face up. Well, you know what? You want to keep playing? I like playing games where I'm winning, so I'll keep playing with you. I'll keep playing with you. Whee! Alright, game 3 on the draw, unfortunately. On the draw, how do things change? Bonecrusher Giant. Funny, Giant feels like better against them than it does against Mono Green Devotion, because like they aren't going that big. Still a little clunky though. Burning Hands, Obliterating Bolts. Yeah, this is fine, I guess. Has in the draw. It doesn't like really line up well against their bigger creatures. They can make like 6/6s and stuff, so I think it's fine. Oh man. Oh man. I don't like the fact that you draw multiple like 3 or 4 land, 3 or 4 spell hands, had to mulligan them. Opponent mulligans to 6, but like we just can't keep this hand. Just 3 creatures and 4 lands. We should never win this game in a million years. Mulligan. Mulligan into, I mean, I guess we're keeping. I'm not going to 5, so dump the Skewer and just draw a creature, hopefully. We bolt the first elf they play. And then go from there. Mechanized Warfare is just not a good Magic card. I know people freaking love that card, but it's just not a very good card. 3 mana, doesn't affect the board at all, doesn't block, doesn't attack, and then requires other spells to do anything. Alright, so we really need to draw a creature here. And have some repeating source of damage. Alright, untap. Ugh. We could shock them and light up the stage. They only have 2 cards left. That's probably what we have to do, honestly. And then if they play a 4/4, we can bolt it. Yeah. Alright, this sucks, but Pyromancer. I think we bottom this. Because if we hit Pyromancer and another spell, we can't cast both of them. And it's like the worst creature in our deck. Yeah, I'm going to bottom this. Light up the stage. It's Swiftspear, light up a stage? Okay. That's, I mean, this could go badly for us, but here's a troll. Alright, let's draw a land, please. Please draw a land. Please draw an untapped land. Please! Please draw an untapped land. Yes!
Wow.
Alright, so now you get to go Swiftspear into Bolt. We once again are forced to not use Bolt light up cards, which sucks, but like it must be done, so. Here's Swifty. Here's Bolt. Lose a card sucks. We have 4 Dead of the Bugbears. So we're behind on cards now pretty bad. They only have 2 cards also, so losing out on the second light up stage is pretty bad. It's definitely not cool. Attack for 1, okay. Pack Leader, love it. All day, Pack Leader. Stomp. I think I want to Stomp face and Skewer the Pack Leader. Get my prowess on, get my damage through. They got literal nothing. They have a layer of a Hydra, and that's it. They're now they're at 13. I got Bonecrusher and Wizard's Lightning hanging out. Just don't draw a old growth troll. It's probably the best draw for them. BTE. It's in the game. Alright, love it. Elder Gargaroth, don't even say... Mike, don't even say that! Why would you say such a thing? Elder Gargaroth. Alright, Pyromancer is a good draw. Pyromancer, deal 2. And then we will attack with our Swiftspear. And if they block, we lightning them. So, like, there's no point in lightninging the emissary here, because, like, they're just going to take it. Wow. Alright. Do I just nug them? Or do I kill emissary? Emissary is +2 mana on Nykthos. So there's still, actually, mana's still a wash on Nykthos. Makes the blocks better next turn, too. Just hold it, too, I guess. Just hold it. Oath of Nissa. I don't like this. Nykthos now has for 4, too. Alright, maybe I should have killed the emissary. We go for the dome, they'd be at 4 right now, but like getting those last few points through might not be as easy as it looks. Mike, this is all your fault. All right. Now we're in trouble. Freaking Gargi's here. If I had killed the emissary, they would not be able to cast that. I did not think that Gargaroth was in the range of things that could happen. All right, Burning Hands or any removal spell. Or Mountain. That's a thing, too. I guess I have to attack with it, obviously, right? Jesus. The Garg Father. All right. Say go. This game just got a lot harder. Friggin' broccoli over here. No. In the tank. Beginning a combat step. Here comes Gargaroth. What are they going to do? Gain life, make a creature, draw a card. They're going to draw a card. Wow. All right. We got a block. Is it Swiftspear and Pyromancer, or is it just Bonecrusher? Or is it just two things and keep the lightning? You can keep the lightning too, I guess, right? Just go like here. I guess the Pyromancer's kind of worthless. Yeah, sure. I'd rather hold lightning in my hand. This is fine. They said long-legged Larry from Mayor. Here. 2 cards in hand. Lair of a Hydra. Nykthos is for 4. I agree. Drawing is very surprising. Life or token seems better than drawing a random card. But 4 mana. 6. Oh my god. Well, that's a pretty good runner against mono red. Gargaroth into Scavenging Ooze a bunch of mana. I guess if I had killed the Burning Tree, maybe none of this would have happened. But there's 5 creatures in graveyards. Yeah, shit, we're dead. Shit. How do we win now? It's going to be difficult. Yeah, I guess I should have killed the emissary. I don't know. It seemed reasonable at the time. I was not planning on them drawing back-to-back Gargaroth into Scavenging Ooze. But the Gargaroth would have been 1 turn later because they couldn't cast it. They wouldn't have enough mana to cast it. And then the Ooze would have been later also. So Burning Hands. Oh my god. Oh, they have a freaking Elvish Mystic too? No! So the problem is they can ooze twice. Can't kill the ooze. They have They have a creature in the graveyard and 2 green mana. All right, Monastery Swiftspear. Do your thing. Get in the red zone. It's not a wizard, correct. That's also true. Alright, so we're going to attack. Let's see what they do. Block with a 2/2. And pass priority. Alright, so we're going to lightning, I guess, them. And then we'll just have to use Burning Hands and double up on something else. Do I kill the Mystic? I kill the Mystic, it's just another dead creature for Ooze. That's 6, 7, 8. Maybe 9. Christ. Kill this, kill this. They eat. Maybe they'll screw up, honestly. They can no, actually, they can't screw up, so I don't know what mana. Never mind. 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I actually can't kill the elf, so... Alright. So... Oh, wait, no, I'm miscounting. It's one... I'm counting my Swiftspear also. Whatever. Alright, so 17 to 9. They eat their 2 creatures. Now it's a 8-8. Right, so Swiftspear's not dying. Yeah, so... I mean, maybe we should kill the elf there. I don't know. So now I have an 8-8 Scavenging Ooze. They're at 11. There are no creatures left. I have my 1 of Burning Hands. If I can draw another Bolty spell, even a Stomp would do it, actually. I can kill the Ooze and maybe crawl back into the game.
Certainty of death. Small chance of success. What are we waiting for?
Citizen of Nerdvana. In for 8. There's some runner here. Alright, I guess. You draw Soul-Scar Mage. It's actually not that bad. Because now I can beat it in combat in theory. So they attack with the Scavenging Ooze this time. I can make it -6/-6 and just block it with the Swiftspear. Alright, Graveyard's got it. We got it. The problem is, like, we need to beat the next Scavenging Ooze also, as well as top of their deck. And their Lair of the Hydra, too. You got me. Every card's gone. Used all your mana. Great job. Please stop drawing spells. Man, how about the Gargaroth into Ooze, into Great Henge? 4 in a row against Mono Red, huh? How about it? They're firing up the Garen Brig. That does not work for Lair of Hydra. Wait, what? I guess they didn't tap for mana? Okay, sure. That's a 6/6. We're 9. Yeah, I think we're dead. Burning Hands this and shrink it. We prowess up. We're going to end up going to like 3. And so we go to 3. They get to gain a life and eat a creature. They have a 3/3 Scavenging Ooze. And they also gain 2 life a turn versus the game also. Christ. Alright. Untap and draw a mountain. Alright. Yeah, opponent wanted it more than I did. Just a stallers to say about it. On the play. Ooh, look at this hand. Keep this one. This is going to be turn 1 Soul-Scar, turn 2 Kumano light up a stage. Kumano's so good in this deck. Card's great. Snow-covered island. Alrighty then. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I imagine Spirit's a pretty good matchup, so. Prowess. Resolves. Love it. Land. Stage. Then we have land, play with fire. Great. Honestly, phenomenal. Phenomenal start. Couldn't ask for more. Yeah, you play your Spirit. You do your little Spirit thing. Spirit's super polarized deck. It's good against some stuff. Bad against some stuff. Pretty bad here, I would think. Untap. We could have upkeep play fired, honestly. That was probably correct, honestly, now I think about it, but wow. Creature spells, that's sick. Sick draw on the Lavarunner. Let's go Mountain. Let's go Play with Fire. Never Punished. And then I think I'm going to offer Light Up a Stage. I'm going to bottom this to a counterspell and then resolve Lavarunner and just nug them for like a bunch. If it resolves, also awesome. Wow. Sure. Still got a Lavarunner here. Wow, really? What a play. They didn't counter a light up stage. Instead, they wanted to counter a Lavarunner. I'm stunned, actually. Sure, I guess. Alright, so in for 3. They're already at 11. And I've got 2 creatures, light up a stage, Stomp, Skewer the Critics, all lined up. I think we're in great shape. Here's Ascendant Spirit. Alright, and we draw, which is sick. Alright, so flip the Saga. Let's start with a, I guess, I'll try and Stomp the Spirit. That's pretty bad. Light up Stage, Wizard's Lightning. Let's start by stomping them. Let's start there. I think that's a good place to start. Land, stomp you. That was Obscure the Critics and Wizard's Lightning. And if they counter this, their mana's gone. I can kill for shit, which is great, so. Stomp ya? Resolves. Skewer the Critics. Targeting Ascendant Spirit. Cool. Attack step. Attack you. Play Rattle Chains. Petty Theft. Sure. That's fine. I'm cool with that. That's all cool. And then I think we're going to light up a stage and just try and resolve it. We're just overloading them right now, so. Could play Soul-Scar Mage, but like, don't have a super. I guess we could like lightning them too. The old no attack, no block gambit. You love it. You love to see it. 7 to 19. 3 cards in hand for them. Just Soul-Scar, I guess. Soul-Scar go. Pretty hard to not play a creature. You got Bonecrusher. Supreme Phantom. Possibly repping a Rattle Chains or Counterspell. Okay. We draw a Pyromancer. That's actually pretty insane. We just like Pyromancer, and then we get to light up stage. Double Prowess triggers. Draw some cards. Kumano and Ramunap Ruins. Holy moly. That's game, folks.
After it was all over, we took us in the house and served us pancakes.
4 Rending Volley. Yeah, Mono Spirits is, I mean, obviously I played it at Worlds, did well, but that was in the non-Rending Volley Explorer format. It's pretty rough. Pretty rough go. Withering Bolt, Burning Hands. I think Chain Whirler can come in too. And we want to cut anything clunky. Anything clunky has got to go. Honestly, think that maybe like 2 Pyromancers. I think Bonecrusher's awkward against them, honestly. Maybe like a Bonecrusher and like 2 Skewers. Man, 4 Rending Volley is disgusting. Mono Blues, yeah, very bad against Angels. Very bad against like White Weenie. Very bad against Mono Red. Bad against decks that want to beat it playing a bunch of Rending Volleys. It's very good in some spots too, but I think I like this. Ay, ay, ay. Mulligan. I mean, it's not good, but we're going to keep this and ship Crucible. Yeah, not great, honestly. The problem with the Angels matchup is that, like, Mono Blue is good at countering non-creature spells with like, you know, Spell Pierce and Wanderer and crap like that. But, like, it doesn't counter the Angels that well. And if any Angel resolves, they can never win. Like, just can't win. So, alright, so play. What's up, Nani? Thanks for resub. Or, I mean, follow, whatever. Resub, follow, just whatever. You're just doing stuff. That's cool, and I appreciate it. Alright, so they have the nut draw here, but we have double Wizard's Lightning, which is great too. So they have to have a way to protect it, and then we have 2 ways to kill it anyway, so that's very good for us. Do they have the nuts, is the question. Swiftspear. We can't afford to play Swiftspear first, because if they have the Geistlight Snare, then we're unhappy, so whatever. Wizard's Lightning here. Oops. Prowess. Do you have the Geistlight Snare or stuff at the back or whatever? The old protection spell, Spell Pierce. Because I got 2. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, get in there. So next turn, Swifty Pyromancer. Ascendant Spirit, sure. And Phantom not pump it. Interesting. Untap and draw Rending Volley. Oh my god, what a massacre. Alright, we're gonna fire up the old Rending Volley, I guess. And I want a Pyromancer over Swifty. Maybe I just swap by Swifty, I think, actually. This Pyromancer like can't attack that well. I'll just get the damage in this turn. Play Swifty. Play Rending Volley. Get in. Man, yeah. It's already a good matchup. 4 Rending Volley is absurd. Like, the volleys seem like they're more for the red matchup. I mean, for the white matchup. But they're obviously just also really good here, so. Phantom again. 1 card left. Thanks, folks. Appreciate it. Soundboard Admirers. This is a 3/4. Spirit's a little annoying, honestly. Draw Wizard's Lightning. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Alright, so. There's actually no reason to cast this first. Huh. I guess we just, yeah. We don't really have a good. Actually, I tap. Whatever. I misclicked. Whatever, it's a bluff. I don't have anything, opponent. Your turn. No attacks. Your turn. Pump Spirit. Kill Spirit. Yep. Get out of here.
Get off my plane.
Alright, so Supreme Phantom in 1 card versus the World. Another Phantom. Okay. Alright, that's pretty good. 2/4s are pretty real. We have the Soul-Scar Mage, but 1 card left. We draw a Mountain. Okay. That's a thing. If they're going to beat you, they're going to draw a lot of Supreme Phantoms. That's how they beat you for sure. I think killing the Spirit was right, because like we're both out of cards. They just Mana Sink into it, but In for 2, sure. Untap and draw a... So we're scared of Rattle Chains, obviously. That's the issue. The reality is, though, we probably just have to cast this Rending Volley. If they have chains, they have chains. Because we can't really attack or block or make them take shields down. So, like, what else are we going to do? Yeah, all right. They're probably going to change this here. We might end up going to game 3, but it's not getting much better, so... Could have Shore Up, I guess, too. Yeah, there's a chains. All right, yeah, I mean... I think it's definitely correct to make the play, but they got it, they got it. Because if we wait, it just things get horrible for us, so... Say go, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, alright. The triple Supreme Phantom Draw got us. Down to 5. We draw a Ramunap Ruins. No good. You got us. Game 3. They also had their, like, you know, turn 2 nut draw. We obviously had the answer, but it cost 2 spells, so it wasn't ideal. But game 3 on the play. This is good. Bonecrusher is better on the play, but still kind of clunky. Woo, boy, this is a hand. Let's keep this one. We're going to go Swiftspear on 1. Swiftspear Kumano on 2. I love this card. This card's so fun for sequencing, too. Super fun card. Yeah. That's the most prowess triggers, too, so. In for 1. This hand is the opposite of clunky. This hand is pure efficiency. Alright, untap. And play a Swifty. Kumano. Dubs pumps. So what's the worst case scenario? They go like end step creature, untap, obsession, counterspell. They should probably just die, honestly, at that point. So Earl access tomorrow. Launch is the 7th. Yep, you nailed it. That's exactly what's happening. Tender Brews tomorrow. Oh my god. The hell is that thing? What do you got, friend? They have a Shacklegeist. You got it. Alright, untap. And we draw Bugbear. We got a counter coming. Pyromancer, Rending Volley. So we're just going to move to combat. See if they tap or not. I imagine they would. Sure. Some response. We're going to kill the Shacklegeist. Prowess triggers. Tap this. In for 2. We're like a little out of gas here, but they're at 12. And you got a lot going on, I think. So play this, play Pyromancer, pump it. We have 4 attackers next turn. That image lacks teeth. Fair. Very, very fair. Phantom. Phantom is the card. Phantom is definitely the card they want to have against us. Flip. Any spell here. That's a spell. We might hard cast it, honestly. Because we want the prowess triggers too. Yeah, it's kind of shitty, but whatever. It allows us to attack, so. Don't spell pierce me, breh. Land Chain Whirler. Okay. Yeah. They have like a second Sailor here. It's a little annoying, but whatever. You have double Bugbear also, so love it. Love it. They go to 6. Slip out the back. Sure. It's fine with me, honestly. Just more things in play for me to attack with next turn. Play Bugbear, so they go. And next turn we have Ramunap and Chain Whirler. And they're at 6. Prefer if we had a Soul-Scar in play, obviously, but they play Haven and Sego. We untap and draw a mountain. Not a good draw, obviously, but here's Whirly Boy. Let's see how they respond to this. Shit. All right, should have played the land first. I screwed up. Just messed up. That just sorry. All right. No pay. Oh, I'm sorry. I played a land already. Never mind. We're good. We're good. I played a land. I'm good. I'm the best Magic player of all time. I'm the best. I don't make mistakes. Okay? Not me. No way, no how. We send in the Pyromancer, I think, and that's it. We got Bugbears for days, so. No land of shame this time. There's a flag in the play. The punt call has been reversed. There was no punt. End step Rattle Chains. Sure. All right. I mean, Bugbear, creatures, spell. Any well-mana spell is insane next turn. If I get to play a spell and then Bugbear. I have no wizards, which is a concern, but like we just cast it also for full retail. It's totally fine too. Trader Route Chains over Sailor. Yeah, honestly, the 3/3 seems better than the 3/2. I agree. I mean, that is a spell, I guess. They have Haven to block on defense, and it's a 5/4. So if I fire up the Bugbear, it's just not a good trade. So I'm just going to play Soul-Scar Mage. And I guess we're going to Ramunap them, so let's play Lance, I go. If they come back this game, I'll be pretty sad. I think we're pretty far ahead here. End step Shacklegeist. Sure. Tap the Kumano. You got it. Obsession. Really? Usually you board this card out against in the matchup like this. Sure, I guess. Alright, I mean, that's probably a path to victory for them. Oh, sorry. Alright, so we go 16. I'm just gonna freaking do this. I was thinking it too, Mike. That kid is back on the escalator. I watched Clerks 3 on my flight home from wherever the hell I was, LA. It was aggressively medium. But out of the Ramunap Ruins? Okay. Now I think a Leroy's in order. Will Leroy push through at least 2 damage? I think it will. They have 1 card and 1 extra blocker. Yeah, we're in. Hit the button, folks. Hold on. Let's screw this up. Send it. Combat. Attack step. Declare attacks. Move to combat. End my main phase. I guess I mean, tapping Bugbear seems awful because they need the blockers, so. Alright, here they come. Hold on, here they come. Fire up Haven. I mean, yeah, sure. As long as I don't die in the backswing, hold on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, yeah, we're not back. They have a lot of work to do in the backswing. Block Bugbear. Block that. Block that. All right. Well, even a Phantom doesn't kill us, right? They go land, Phantom, activate. That would be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, actually, that would do it. Wow. Well, what am I going to do? They have exactly land, Phantom. They have one card in their hand. It's probably a land. They draw exactly Phantom and kill us, so be it. What are you going to do? There's the land. Do they have the Phantom? Or are they dead to the ruins? So maybe leaving back one creature was... No, yeah, I should have left back one creature, I think. But whatever, scoreboard. Lord of Darkness, Lord of Terror. Alright, so we are on the draw, and our hand is fine. Not great, but fine. Yeah, you don't board much, obviously, so... Alright, here we go. Here we go. Why does this have a weird border on it? Looks ugly. Uh-oh. Dawn's Bodyguard. Mono white seems tough. That's why Pop Wyver's 4 running volleys on the board, honestly. Alright. Soul-Scar Mage. They have a Thalia here. It's pretty ugly, I'm not going to lie. The sequencing between the Prowess creatures and the Kumano is so interesting. Because you want to maximize your value on all chapters, obviously. If I play Kumano and they Thalia, I have to kill it. Actually, I don't have to kill it. I can kill it next turn, but I'm going to Kumano, I think. Gets the creature down earlier, too. This seems hard. Adeline's so good against us, also. No Thalia's good. I'm telling you they have no land, too. Oh, this is a one-lander? Oh, God. Oh, one land. They mulligan to a one-lander. Let's go, folks. As a mountain. Alright, so... Don't want the counter on the Soul-Scar Mage or the Pyromancer. I don't really have a good... I'm going to play Pyromancer. Nothing I want to kill with this removal spell, so I just like spend all our mana on this thing. Also turns our lightning on too, and like even though it does trade with the 3-2-1 in theory, like, I think we're okay. We just like kill versus shit. They can training if they want, but we attack back for a lot. They play a Thalia now. We can go like Soul-Scar, play a fire or whatever. So they can attack. It's fine. I don't mind racing here because we attack for 5 next turn. So yep, there's Thalia. Cool. So we untap. Flip our Saga. And we play Mountain, Soul-Scar, play with fire. And win the race because they missed the land drop, which is sick. Now I have Stomp Lightning, and there are 12. And our board is growing. Bodyguard protecting... Hopeful Initiate, sure. Here comes other Bodyguard, also sure. So this is a little awkward. This does nothing because of the Soul-Scar Mage. So that's awesome. So they might screw it up too. It's a pretty weird interaction. If I Wizard's Lightning this, they could have Brave. That's fair. But if I Wizard's Lightning this and they sack, it won't save. They did play a 1-drop and a 2-drop, so Brave is certainly possible here. Let's think this through for a little bit. Bonecrusher Giant's bad here because like any target will fizzle it, which is terrible. Could also just send in the Pyromancer and the Soul-Scar Mage. That is true. If we stomp, Brave will not stop the combat damage. It's also pretty cute. A little tricks here, honestly. Alright, so... there is not a reason to play this first. Let's just attack with these two creatures and see what happens. So they're going to block like this. Which is... so this is 100% Brave the Elements. So we're about to blow them out. So... we're going to... we need to cast a spell. Because I don't want to just offer the trade here. If I cast Stomp, though, then they might not Brave. That's still good, though. So, yeah, we'll do that. We're going to hold our Lightning. So it says the damage can't be stopped turn clause. This is still great. Like, sure. And now this is fine. So trade Pyromancer for Bodyguard. And just play Soul-Scar Mage as they go. I guess in theory they still have Brave in their hand, but Recruitment Officer. Okay. So, like, if I Lightning on my turn for Prowess, they just Brave and I can't attack anymore. If I end step Lightning, I can just attack with everything and they have to, like, Brave. But the Brave's pretty bad for us, too, also. Oh, man, last game of the day is complicated and confusing. We just have Bonecrusher, too. I don't think it attacks anyway, so I'm just going to tap. Pyromancer, sure. Play Crusher, Sig out. What's up, Dave? Thanks for following. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button. Of course, if you're watching YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You're all great. Stop playing one-drops! Alright. Say go. Or untap, whatever. Now we got the old Bugbear going, too. I think we attack with just Bonecrusher Giant. They want a double block, it's great. All about it. Sure. Pass priority. Sure. Play Pyromancer. I want to conceal my land, I think, so they don't know we can Bugbear. So let's do this. And just say go. Bodyguard again, sure. Choose the Initiate. Once again, our attacks aren't... I guess I could go for the end step Lightning, and then if they do Brave, I get to untap and Bugbear, and they can't use Bodyguard save because of the Soul-Scar Mages. I think I end step on the Initiate now. And then all of our attacks are pretty good. And if they save it, the Bugbear attack's still good. So again, the Bodyguard cannot save it because of the -1/-1 counters. So untap, and now we want to. Don't want to get ruined by Brave, obviously. Kumano's a great draw because that's a prowess trigger. That's actually a great draw. So let's Kumano, prowess, attack with everything. They can block the officer and the bodyguard, and I'm gonna leave the Pyromancer back. No, because I want to. They have Brave. I want them to get 2 things off of me here. So they get a free block and a kill. I kill off the thing. If I attack with everything, they block, go to 3. Now, opponent's playing well for sure. They know what's up. Definitely these 2. Attack with everything, they block here, and Brave. It's just this. What's up, Kinky? This is the best deck in the format. What, mono red? Oh, I'm just playing some stock deck lists. It's doing well. We're 3-1. Got a Dubs block, sure. Pass priority. No Brave? We've been playing our Brave wasn't there the whole time. It's still right, but alright, so we want to let's play land at this point. They're pretty dead, honestly. I can't see them getting out of this game now. Attack all, put them in Ramunap range. Yeah, it's fair too, but Brutal Cathar, sure. You're dead. So yeah, they obviously missed a lot of land drops there. No, I think our play was totally right that game. I think that our play was totally right. Honestly, I might have just had the Brave and just like basically scooped and didn't show it to us, but it looks very clear like they have it, and the opportunity cost is so high that like why would they wait longer, you know? So we have Running Volley. I don't know if we're supposed to like turn it to like control deck or not on the draw. But yeah, winning game 1 without Rending Volley is huge because now we have ways to kill Adeline, which we didn't before. So we should bring in like all the kill spells and like Hazard and Chandra and just like be a kind of a control-y deck. This is what red decks do in a lot of different formats, but we'll cut like the Lava Runners. What do we even cut though? What's up, Alex? See you in Philly too. What's going on? Thanks, Krusty. I appreciate that. That's very nice. So the problem is we cut the Lava Runners and the Pyromancers. Now the level lightnings don't work, but that might actually be fine. Just like do this. I don't hate this. Just cut the whole wizard package and just bring in like a bajillion removal spells and a little bit of card advantage. Long flight from Greece? Awesome. Safe travels, my friend. I'll see you there. Yeah, I think this is fine. On the play, I might be more aggressive. On the draw, I think it's pretty tough, so. Cool. Keep this. I guess Skewer's not great. Recruitment Officer. Sure. Swiftspear. Do we offer the trade? I think we do. So they don't know how valuable this is for next turn for me, so let's see if they block. They're going to block. All right, cool. Sir. I think that favors us because, like, we have the card advantage and they don't really. I guess they have, like, the lifelinker that brings stuff back. That would suck. But, all right. Untap and draw Ruins. Sure. They snapped that block off, too. Okay, we're going to Obliterating Bolt here. Let's see how this works. Not sure if I was right or not, honestly. They just snapped the block off. They have Adeline. No. Luminarch Aspirant. Sure. I only have 2 cards left, so... They have a Brave the Elements also. Damn it. Damn it. Smart player. Actually, no, that doesn't work either. Alright. I mean, I'm going to attempt to volley the Luminarch Aspirant. I'm going to do it on their turn. And if it doesn't work, so be it, I guess. I could also just hardcast Skewer. But I can Skewer off Chainwhirler next turn. So... Also, hardcast Skewer, like, leaves no room for, like, error, whereas if I violate this now and they try and save it, and I have a spell response, that scares them too, so... Okay, that worked. We are soft to Adeline now, no, but I think that would put Adeline last turn. Lieutenant, sure. So no second human, please. So Chamberlain can kill the Lieutenant. Love it. I think we're in great shape right now. I think we're in excellent shape. I should not play the land first. Whatever. Oh my god. Oh, what a massacre.
Will somebody stop the damn match? Enough's enough!
It's a massacre, folks. There's Adeline. Okay. I think we're hard casting lineup stage. Yeah, we are. For one Rending Volley, please. Mountain Roast. That works too. Roasty Toasty. Is the last card Brave? It is not. So they have 2 cards. 1 card. Nothing. I think that's gonna wrap it up here, folks. Kumano. I don't have pain, I guess. So let's go. Fire up the old Bugbear. Just another Mog Monday. Cranko Token Fun Day. Spectacle. Soul-Scar Rending Volley. Sure. Suppose it's a downside to, oh, they're gonna play a creature. Alright, sure. That's a concession, yeah. Alright, sweet. That definitely worked out well. Our draws lined up really well, fortunately for us, obviously. So, alright, we went 4-1. That was one of our better finishes so far in this series. Deck does seem good. It does seem very play-draw, though. Like, some of those games, we had probably 3 games, which were night and day play-draw. Like, we only won because we were on the play, or we only lost because we were on the draw. That kind of sucks, honestly. But deck seems good. All cards cost 1. Kumano, I feel like Kumano's really holds the room together. Kumano's is like an easy way to trigger Spectacle. It's a creature threat. That's also a non-creature spell for your prowess creatures. I think it really holds the room together, honestly. This card's super good. And, yeah, deck seems pretty good. I don't know. Cool. So, YouTube folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out the rest of the series. Peace.